Hey, so what? Zheng Chuan happens to like it. Right, Zheng Chuan?
Yeah, sure.
We've got to go.
Finish the pizza.
How can that be?
You have to come with me. You can help me account for the missing items.
Oh, okay.
That's strange. This is a sleeveless dress. How come it doesn't have a shawl? Where could the shawl be?
You scared me to death. Why do you have a girly face mask? What an
Who says
idiot.
this is for girls? This one's for men. This one's for women. It's for you.
Hey, aren't you going home tonight? Or are you sleeping in Zheng Chuan's room?
I don't want to leave my guoguo.
I'm not your guoguo.
Hey, let's play Who Would You Rather. You can keep working. We'll take turns asking questions, okay? But you have to answer quickly.
I get it.
Okay, I'll start.
Hmm.
Guoguo,
Hmm?
do you like doing embroidery more? Or do you like caring for Letong more?
Are you crazy? Latong, of course.
Okay, do you like Xiaoyu more? Or do you like Letong more?
Latong is still a very young girl. I'll choose Latong.
Do you like Zhang Zhengchuan more? Or do you like my auntie more?
I like your aunt more.
Do you like Zhang Zhengchuan more? Or do you like Li Yunkai more?
I like Lee.
You finally admit that you like me.
Don't mess with me. I will stab you.
Hey, you ruined that. I have one last question. Here it goes. Do you just like this Li Yunkai person? Or do you really like Li Yunkai?
I like Yunkai.
Do you like Li Yunkai? Or do you love Li Yunkai?
I said I like Yunkai.
But do you just like Li Yunkai? Or do you
I
actually
like
love
you.
Li
I like
Yunkai?
you. I like you. I like you.
Oh, you do now.
Ma, why are you home so late? Long day at work?
Yes. We were very busy. After all that, I feel like my lower back is ready to give up.
I'm so sorry, Ma. I'm so busy with my work. I had no time to help you out. Let me give you a massage.
No need. You've been working all day with your hands, too.
Embroidery isn't that tiring. It's different from serving tables all day.
Guagua, I could really use some dinner. Do you think you can make some noodles for me?
Sure. Stay here, okay?
Thanks.
Ma,
What are you doing here?
come with me. Over here.
What?
Ma,
Why are you working here?
Remember what I told you? I really need money right now. Guogua is having a hard time raising Latong alone. This is convenient, it's close to home, and the pay is good. They even give me the unsold desserts, so Latong gets a treat from me every day.
All right. This is for you.
This is for me? Why did you waste your money on this?
When you get home, find out what Guogua is working on, take a photo, and send it to me.
Yutsin, you're the adopted daughter of a prosperous family, and you now lead a life of luxury. Meanwhile, Guogua and I are still struggling. You should stop making things more difficult for her.
Without this, things will not go well for me over there. It's only a photo, Ma. That's all you have to do. Nothing more, I swear.
Just one photo and nothing more, right?
One more thing. Ask Guogua to make you a new cheongsam.
Yutsin, Guogua doesn't even have time to get a full night's sleep. I don't wear them. Why does she have to make a cheongsam?
You don't need to wear one? What about my wedding then? Don't you want to look presentable at least?
Your wedding? When are you getting married? Who's the guy?
A man who loves me. A very rich man.
Then I can stop worrying about you. You found yourself a good man.
Don't you get it? This is my last chance to change my fate completely. This is my last request. Ma, I'm counting on you to help me.
What should I do? Will this get Guogua in trouble again? But Yutsin did tell me that this is the last time she will ask me for help.
Here you go, your noodles are ready.
Oh dear, I almost fell asleep. Guogua? Do you think you can make a cheongsam for me?
Ma? Will you really wear my cheongsam? That's perfect. Hey, tell me, Ma, what's the big occasion?
Oh, you. There are so many occasions. Your wedding, for example. Latong will get married someday, in the far future.
No way, who told you I'm getting married? Fine, I'll start on it tomorrow.
I've made a big mistake.
What's this about?
The shawl that Grandma's commissioned for Wang Meiyin. I couldn't believe it. She commissioned Guogua to help her with it.
How did you get this photo?
Guogua's mother sent it to me. That woman. Just give her money and she'd do anything.
This is so creative. Guogua, how could she have come up with this idea?
Doesn't matter if it's creative or not. What matters is we've seen it. They can't win anymore.
Yutsin, thanks a lot.
Ma, there's no need to thank me. You're my mother now. It's my duty to help you.
Ma, what are you doing up before the sun?
I'm going to that horrible person's house. She paid me to cook for her. What else could I do? Go back to sleep, huh?
You should just stop going to her house. Give her back your money, who cares?
That wicked woman told me that she wouldn't agree to anything I say. I know what's going on in her mind. She thinks if you can turn me into her maid, then you would change your mind about going out with her son. She's a terrible person, with horns on her head.
Ma, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Why do you have to apologize? If she shows her face here again, I'm going to chop her horns off. That arrogant Jinhua. What does she think? That she's some god?
You're so nice. I want to be with you forever.
Stop with that nonsense, huh? It's so annoying. It's too early for that. So, bye. I have to go now,
What are you doing in my house so early in the morning, Wang Aiyu?
What do you expect me to do? I signed that contract with you, didn't I? That means beginning today, I will be here daily before dawn from 5 to 7. If seeing me here upsets you, fantastic. Because we can rip up the contract.
In your dreams. I will not fall for that. Listen, you can cook here, no problem. But don't turn on the lights. You're costing me money. Another thing, not so loud, please. It's too early for that noise. I want to wake up the natural way. You should never disturb my sleep at all, okay? By the way, breakfast should be healthy. It should be good for you. It should be 6 different kinds. Also, my rice, multigrain.
All that? Do I have to make 6 dishes? All right, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll be here an hour after midnight.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going back to bed. It's still too early.
You think I'd surrender to your demands? Dream on. Good thing I came prepared.
Yunkai, I'm entrusting this to you. And don't forget the other thing. Do you remember?
Yes, I won't forget. Don't worry, leave it to me.
What other thing?
You're going to be late. Let's go.
I'll
go,
take
go,
that.
go.
Let's go.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
My grandma looks so beautiful.
Am I beautiful? I have wrinkles all over my face. You can't even iron them
Who
out.
said that? You're not that old. You know what? The cheongsam looks good on you.
Guagua, did this cost you all those sleepless nights? I should have asked you to make me a dress.
I learned to embroider so I can make beautiful clothes for my family.
Oh, by the way, I saw a shawl the other day. Where is it?
Oh, that shawl? It's a commission piece. I sent it out today.
Commission?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who commissioned it. And what does it have to do with Yutsin? This could be the dessert shop. Hello? Yes.
Oh, Zhang Guoguo is very gifted, isn't she? You have to thank her for me. Mrs. Xie, please pack this with the dress I made.
Of course.
Grandma, does this mean you're going to accept Guogua as your student again?
Didn't I say I would? Golden Thread's door is open to Guoguo anytime.
Thank you, Grandma. Grandma,
Yes?
we're going to be late. We should go now.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.
Ma, are you ready to leave? I'll take you to Wang Meiyin's house.
You don't have to. Yunkai said he'll drive me.
It's such an important occasion. I'm the leader of Golden Thread. It's going to be more appropriate for me to be there with you.
Grandma, you still have pain in your legs. You'll need help dressing Wang Meiyin. I can help you with that.
All right. In that case, Grandma, I'll go ahead.
Ma,
I'll carry that.
This time, it looks like I've troubled you too much.
Oh, I would have sent the ensemble to you earlier, but I only just completed it today, and for that, I apologize.
It's no trouble.
Yutin, present the dress that Madame Dong made. Show it to us.
Of course.
What? What? What's going on here?
Ma? What's the matter?
I didn't make that piece.
Madame Dong, is this the ensemble that you made for me? Is this really what you think I should wear for my tour abroad?
No, it's not. There must have been some mistake. Who did this?
What are you talking about, Ma?
I didn't make that. Someone mixed it up. I truly apologize. Please believe in me. I did not make that ensemble for you.
I may believe you, but that wouldn't change anything. My flight to the US leaves tonight. I need the ensemble right now.
Madam Wang, I think for your tour, you will have to wear the ensemble that Madam Shu has prepared for you.
Madam Shu? Madam Shu prepared something for me too?
As a token of gratitude for being a patron of Golden Thread for so long, I decided to personally create a customized chong sam for you.
You made a bright red chong sam and a peony shawl? Isn't this a little too garish?
It's not. I've attended parties by the embassy when I was still studying abroad. I noticed that the most popular Asian traditional clothing to foreigners are brightly colored satin. It's bright, but definitely not garish.
Madam Dong, what do you think?
That formal wear does look nice.
Madam Shu, thank you so much.
Don't mention it. It's my pleasure to be able to help you.
Madam Wang, they're here to deliver your ensemble.
Madam Wang, how do you do? Madam Shu, the person you've been looking for is here now.
Shua! Ma! Shua! You've come back to us.
Ma, I'm sorry, Ma. I took so long.
It's you.
Madam Wang, we have prepared an ensemble for you.
Oh.
Please, have a look.
Oh no.
It's captivating. My goodness. It's the same craftsmanship as the Grand Leaders.
That is definitely not a Golden Thread design. It's an imitation of Madame Dong's work. That's definitely a fake.
That's true. That ensemble is not mine at all, because that's crafted by my most senior apprentice. So compared to mine, it's no different.
Ma, don't be mad at me. Let me explain what happened.
You want to explain what happened? What happened is that you failed. How am I supposed to trust you again?
How was I supposed to know that Song Shihua would come back? Or that she has a complete ensemble with her?
She hid for 17 years for this exact moment to happen. Which means she must have planned for all this. First, she sent us the burned piece of hers to call Mama's attention. And then she comes to the rescue with a gown for me in? She did all of this to make me look like a fool.
What are we supposed to do now?
Now that Shang Shua is back, my mother has another apprentice. Sooner or later, I'll lose my position at Golden Thread Embroidery.
How did Grandma's dress get inexplicably switched with another? I think we should find the culprit right away. Shouldn't we, Madam Shu?
Of course we should.
Yunkai, tell the truth. You must have planned all of this. To give your aunt a grand entrance upon her return to Golden Thread, you must have gone through such lengths.
I've been preoccupied with dating. How could I have time? But then, if there's anyone who wants to harm the people I care about, then that person will live to regret it.
Yunkai, Utin was just joking. Forget about it. Shua is back, and we're all very happy about it.
Don't worry, I wasn't being serious either. Besides, Madam Shu's on the case. I'm sure that the person will be caught soon. Madam Shu, when you get your hands on her, make sure you punish her severely. Alright, I have to go. Bye now.
Careful, Ma.
Shua, dear. It's been such a long time. And you have made us suffer so much. You took so long to come back. I thought I'd never see you again, that I'd lost you forever.
I'm so sorry. Many times I want to come to see you, but I didn't have enough courage. I feared that when you see me, you just remember Judah.
Shua, what happened to Shida wasn't your fault. I blame myself for having no faith in you. I know the kind of person you are, but I still did you wrong. Please forgive me.
Ma, there's no reason to say that. Compared to you, I am the one who holds the blame.
That's already in the past. Let's not mention it. You can come home now. Move back in with me.
Ma, please give me some more time. This time around, someone deliberately tried to frame you. I can't let that slip away. They manipulated me 17 years ago. I don't want to repeat.
When you're with me, I feel so much better.
Listen to me. Guagua might ask you about the cheongsam. Don't you dare rat me out.
I already gave you the cheongsam. What do you want me to do now? Do you want me to lie for you again?
Listen to me and do as I say, huh? I have to go.
Hello?
Jungkook's cheongsam is so beautiful. I think I can show it to the other students as an example, huh? Give it to me.
Really?
Yes, really. Later, Ma.
She better not cause Guagua any more trouble this time around.
Judah, I finally returned. I'm sorry. I made you wait for so long. As for your cause of death, I'm going to find out no matter what. I will protect Golden Thread at all costs, for you and for Ma. Let's go.
Shua, how did you know the dress I made would be switched with another?
Ma, did you get the package containing the burnt clothing?
Yes. As soon as I saw them, I realized that the reason you had the dress sent over was to send me a message. During the competition, someone sabotaged your work.
They cheated me one time, so this time I've come prepared. I couldn't believe that Huijie would bring out her own embroidery to present to Mei Yin at the last minute.
Grandma, I think that we shouldn't waste time in finding out who it was who switched the dresses. I'm worried that they may cause more trouble later.
As long as it's made by hand, I can easily determine if it's Golden Thread's method.
But that's
What is it?
the chong sam that I made for my mother. I'm sure of it, because I made it myself.
If you made this for your mother, how did it get in this box?
I have no idea. Madam Dong, is it okay for Yunkai and I to take care of this matter? Until we found out how this happened. Can you feign ignorance?
Gogo, Grandma's been greatly affected by this incident. How can you ask her not to speak about it? Somehow Wang Meiyin's US tour attires vanished. If people learn about that, Grandma's reputation will be destroyed. They know exactly what they're doing. We have to find out who they are.
Was it Ma who volunteered her dress? Or was it Utin who forced her to do it?
"17 long years. You've finally come out of hiding."
Out of hiding? I haven't done anything wrong. I have no reason to hide. On the other hand, I chose not to return to this place.
Then you must have been afraid to face me. Because on the night of the accident, you took my eBay and you lost her.
It's been 17 years. And you're still trying to blame me? You know how eBay got lost. You're the one who knows the truth.
On the day of the accident, someone reported it to the police. That must have been you.
Zhuming, do you believe that? Even if eBay was in the scene of the accident, she wasn't with me in my car. She was riding in Ouija's car.
That doesn't make sense. What kind of mother would lose her own child? And someone witnessed you take eBay from the scene.
Who was that witness?
Dingwei said eBay transferred to your car.
He's not telling the truth.
Don't try to defend yourself. You came back here to steal the lead position, right?
Do I have to take away the position from you? From the moment you burnt my entry for the competition, you lost the right to lead golden embroidery. And today, you had the gall to switch Wang Meiyin's gun with someone else's. How can you do such a malicious thing to your own mother?
What's this about? What do you mean?
You can ask Ouija to tell you about it. Zhuming, do you know where I can find Dingwei?
Mr. Ding is not here today. He's buying dyed fabrics.
Good morning, Toy Uncle!
Latong! Hey, could you put that somewhere inside?
Okay.
Take this in too. This one here.
Sure.
Latong!
Hi, Uncle. Are you moving to that house?
Yes. Which means I'm going to be your new neighbor.
That would be so nice! So if you want to know where you can get some ice cream over here, the cheapest, the best, and the tastiest, I know where they are. Just ask me where.
Okay. Toy Uncle loves eating ice cream. Uncle also loves toys. Will you take Uncle on a tour? Around the neighborhood?
No problem.
I have to work now. You want pizza later?
Pizza is my favorite. You're my favorite.
See you later.
Zhang Yutin! Show yourself! Zhang Yutin!
Why are you shouting?
Why did you switch Madame Dong's embroidered piece?
I should ask you that. Was that some trick that you did to force Wang Meiyin to wear Song Shuhua's dress? The dress that you yourself made?
Zhang Yutin, I never expected this from you. Why would you frame Madame Dong? Do you understand? You'll ruin the reputation she built her entire life.
And who are you to lecture me? You listen to me. Don't even think that because you have the support of Song Shuhua, you're free to do whatever. When I look at you, I see a nobody.
Sure, I know I'm a nobody. But don't forget this nobody's face. She'll make you regret your sins.
Hey! Jang Yut-sin, if you touch her, I'm coming for you.
Do me a favor and teach Zhang Guogua some manners. If she causes any more trouble in here, you'll both face the consequences.
I think you should listen to your own advice.
You knew early on where I was staying. Why didn't you inform your adopted mother? It looks like you didn't want me back either.
My intention was to wait for things to settle down. But I was wrong. If I knew that you had plans to ruin my mother, I would have told her where to find you right away.
Mind your own business next time. Also, I'm warning you as part of the Golden Thread family. Next time, you're not allowed to treat my apprentice with that kind of attitude. Let's go now.
Let's go.
Weijie, why did you call me all of a sudden?
I think you have to leave Golden Thread for now.
Leave Golden Thread? Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know, anywhere. Please take this money with you.
Weijie, you're getting ahead of yourself. Nobody here knows the truth. No one knows that you lost eBay.
But they found eBay's Lucky Charm inside my car, right? And if they find out you filed a police report when you were in Zhengling, then the game is over. Help me, Ding Wei. You will do this for me, won't you?
Weijie.
I'm sorry.
Weijie.
This means EB's own mother was the one who lost her?
I expected Zhang Yut-sin to play tricks, but I didn't expect your mother to be involved.
Zhang Yut-sin must have manipulated her. That's why my mama has been doing these things.
Guogua, you're too kind for your own good. Because of your kindness and tolerance, your mother will keep doing these things to you. You have to have a limit on these things, you understand me? This is too much. I have to talk to your mother about this.
Mrs. Song, can you please leave this matter to me instead? I promise I'll get the result that you expect. I'm begging you.
Auntie.
I'm going to the shop.
But...
Mama, may I play with Grandma's new mobile phone, please?
Latong, she doesn't have a new mobile.
She does! A few days ago, she took photos of your embroidery with her mobile phone.
Latong, are you sure you saw that?
Grandma wanted to show the photos to the people at the dessert shop because Mama makes pretty embroidery.
But Yunjo's girlfriend is smart and beautiful, so why are you against her?
I just am, honey! Let me tell you, even if I'm dead, even if my bones have rotted, there's no way they can get married. I've already decided it can't happen. And you can't side with Yunja. It's between him and me. I have to take care of this myself.
Come in.
Pa. Oh, Mom,
what?
You're here.
And why shouldn't I be here? You're all grown up. And look at you. You're using your father to sway me, am I right?
Ma, I told you that...
What did you tell me? No matter what you say, I'm not going to say yes to you.
Enough, you two. In this office, there's no room for family issues. Why are you here?
Oh, I heard that Yunkai has submitted his resignation, and the firm has accepted it.
How did that happen? Didn't you explain to them what happened? Now tell me, why can't they let this go?
He admitted that he's with Zhang Guogua. The law firm wanted to let it go. That was it.
That annoying brat. So what now? Is he challenging me?
Hey!
Papa, Mama, why are you here?
We hadn't come here. Would you insist on living under one roof with a single mother and her child?
Papa, lower your voice. Come here.
Why should I shut up? It's you who have no shame.
Yunkai,
Papa? What did you call him? Did you call him Papa? Oh my goodness.
You're such a brat. Of all the women out there, why do you have to choose this disgraced single mother? You lost your job. You're no longer a lawyer. Do you plan to ruin your life? Is this how we honor your dead mother?
I haven't done anything to dishonor her. Papa, you said that no matter the circumstances, a man should do what his conscience dictates. That's why I resigned. If I couldn't even protect the woman that I love, how can I say I'm a lawyer who protects others?
Yunkai, don't try to be smart. Apologize to your
Let
father.
me finish. Papa, everybody knows that you're a successful person with a lot of good traits that are worthy of emulating. I can say that if there's one thing that I learned from you, it's to be responsible for the woman you love. Truth is, I didn't understand your reasons why after 2 months after Mother's death, you two got married. But when I understood that Yunjo and his mother are my family, I learned to accept it. I just don't understand why you didn't explain things to me.
The reason I kept it from you is so that I can protect my whole family. How about you? First this woman, and now this child. Are they even your family?
For me, Guoguo is already my wife. And this little girl, my daughter.
Mr. Lee, I understand what you're trying to say. Yunkai is
You
just...
shut up! You're in no position to speak.
Why is she out of place? I love Guoguo. She can be married or a single mother. It doesn't matter.
You heard what he said. He doesn't care at all for the reputation of the Lee family. This is how the youth act nowadays. They have no respect for their elders. Enough talking. This isn't going to work. Let's just go home. Let's
Don't
just go
push
back
me.
home.
Stop!
Let's go.
All right.
Latong, Mama's sorry, okay? Promise, Mama, that you'll forget everything you heard them say. You promise?
Mama, does this mean Grandpa hates Letong?
You should have let me.
But it's useless.
I could have persuaded
Wait
you.
for what he
Wait
said.
for me! I have something to tell you before you go.
You're such a tiny child. What business do you have talking to us?
Grandpa, Grandma, you're making a big mistake.
What did you... Who are you calling grandmother? I'm still so young. You shouldn't call me that. What were you saying? What big mistake?
If you allow my mama to get married to my lawyer, Papa, I will stay here and live with my grandma. I won't cause you any trouble.
What did you say?
Grandpa, don't think that my mama is just a mama. She's a good person. She also likes helping people out.
But there are many others, many single women who are also kind.
Mama can do many things too, not just embroidery. She can also cook tasty food, and she folds my clothes nicely.
This is something only adults talk about. Go and play, okay?
Grandpa, if you promise to allow my mama to marry lawyer Papa, I will ask heaven to let you live to 100 years old.
Oh, my dear, are you sure that you only go to kindergarten? How come you can express yourself this well, child? Oh, dear, you're going to make me cry with all these things that you're telling us. But you don't know how the world works. You're like your mother. You poke your nose in where it doesn't belong.
Right. Go home now. We're leaving.
Grandpa, it would make you happy when Mama becomes part of your family. She can leave me here, and then she'll be the perfect bride.
Good girl. You have to go home. I have to go home, okay? Get in. Let's go.
Wang Meiyin chose her work. Yunkai-san should not be underestimated.
But it wasn't just her work. Jiang Guoguo had a hand in making it.
Jiang Guoguo?
They had to meet their deadline. That's why Jiang Guoguo was brought in to help.
Jiang Guoguo might have innate talent, but she's still nothing to Yutsin. In the future, Yutsin will be Golden Thread's lead embroiderer.
That's true. But for Miss Jiang, the world is small. There's nothing she can't achieve.
Wang Meiyin chose her work. Yunkai-san should not be underestimated.
But it wasn't just her work. Zhang Guoguo had a hand in making it.
Zhang Guoguo?
They had to meet their deadline. That's why Zhang Guoguo was brought in to help.
Zhang Guoguo might have innate talent, but she's still nothing to Yutsin. In the future, Yutsin will be Golden Thread's lead embroiderer.
That's true. But for Miss Zhang, the world is small. There's nothing she can't achieve.
What is it?
Yunjo, what should I do now?
What's the matter?
I think we'll have to break up.
Break up? Why's that?
Your brother talked to me, and he said he'd never accept me in your family. He said forget about marrying you.
And who is he to object? Yutsin, stop crying. Don't worry. I'm going there right now.
Mr. Lee, we have a meeting in 10 minutes. It's about the initial product launch.
Let's do that later. This is more important.
Even if it's late, make sure he gets it today.
No problem.
Zhang Yutsin, let the games begin.
I've decided to let Shua and Guoguo return to Golden Thread.
I'm sorry, but I disagree.
I'm not asking for your opinion. I'm informing you of my decision.
Ma, can't you see what's happening here? Shua is bringing in Zhang Guoguo to take control of Golden Thread. I'm the lead embroiderer, and I've contributed the most. I can't bear to see you get manipulated anymore.
I was manipulated by you and Zhang Yutsin. You two were the ones who switched my Chong Sam, weren't you?
Of course not. I didn't do such a thing.
I know perfectly well what you did and didn't do. It doesn't matter if you admit it or not. I will find out. And I will also investigate what you did to Shua that night 17 years ago. I will make sure she receives justice.
Why is the Cheongsam suddenly back? Did Guoguo bring it back here? Guoguo? Why is the Cheongsam on your bed? For a second I thought I lost it. I was so anxious. Can you tell me where you found it?
I plan to give up embroidery.
Give it up? Why would you do that?
I thought about it. I'll return to Shipian and sell wontons. I'm so fed up with your lies. Ma, I worry that Latang will be corrupted.
What did I do?
Alright, I'll pack and head back tomorrow. You should stay here with Yutsin.
Guoguo! Hey, Guoguo! Please be honest. Are you mad because I lost the Cheongsam? I just wanted to show it off. I brought it with me to the shop one day, and then I lost it. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Ma! You're still lying. Aren't you even the slightest bit ashamed? For your information, I stayed up late to make the dress. And it was used as a tool to do harm towards me. All because of one word from Yutsin. Do you have any idea how many people suffered?
Keep it down. Don't let Shua hear you.
I can forgive your past transgressions. Because I was the only one who got hurt. I was the only one. But do you know that Mrs. Dong is hanging her head in shame now? How could I face her at Golden Thread?
Guoguo,
I'm telling you, I'm not letting it go this time.
Guoguo. What do I do? She's really mad at me this time. She's never going to trust me again.
Latang, let me wash your face.
No need. I'm a big girl now. I can do it myself.
Latong, are you afraid Mama won't have time for you? No need to grow up so fast. Just take it slow. If you grow up too fast and become an adult, Mama will feel sad.
Mama, don't rely on me too much, or else I'll be worried.
Does Mama annoy you?
Of course you do. Every time I want to play with friends, you become so clingy and needy. Mama, tonight I'd like to sleep with beautiful Grandma. You should go to sleep too.
Sorry. I didn't give you enough attention.
The number you've dialed is currently unavailable.
I've been calling Ding Wei. I can't get through. Do you know where he went today?
Why are you looking for him?
Ding Wei said he saw Shua take you bae. And now Shua says Ding Wei is suspicious. I'm pretty sure one of them must be lying.
Jumying, Ma wants to return the leader position to Shua. But I can't let someone who stole eBay be the heir. You must expose her for the criminal she is.
I'm getting more and more confused. If it was truly Shua's fault, then explain to me, why doesn't she look guilty? Before I thought we'd find eBay once we tracked down Shua. But we didn't. Things are getting out of hand here. I don't know who to believe anymore.
Jumying!
Ma? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
Ma, Yunja asked me to tell you. He hopes to arrange a mixer for the two families soon.
Perfect timing.
What is, Ma?
You need to marry him as soon as possible. If I become connected to the Shichuan group, no one will ever challenge my status in Golden Thread.
Hey, I have a question. Tell me, why can't we be together? Why? You tell me why. I like her. I like her so much. So what if she's a commoner? Or that she was married with a child, so what? Huh? I do like her. Why can't you? I don't understand why we can't be together. Huh? What are you looking at? Are you better than me because you have a girlfriend?
Why did you drink this much? Hurry, come home with me. Let's go.
Hey! It's you! Don't go. You came just in time. Hey! Everyone! I will... Wait, let me finish.
that.
I will officially introduce you to my friends.
Oh, let's go home.
Hey,
Yunkai.
listen up. This lovely lady is my muse. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she? But
what? What are you saying?
making her say yes wasn't a walk in the park. I've been carrying a torch for 5 years. 5 years, my friends. Is it 5
Right,
years?
yes,
Is it 5
yes,
years?
yes,
Is it
yes,
5
yes,
years? What are you doing? Don't cover my mouth. Today I must clarify to my friends what's going on. They have to know. With some
All right.
Okay, here. Have a drink. Drink with me. Drink with me.
Come home, then I'll drink with you.
No, listen to me. You need to drink with me. If you drink it, it only means all our problems are solved. Here, drink this up. We will drink while crossing arms. Okay? Friends, today is our big day. Yeah?
Hey, it's okay, man.
Congratulations.
You do you.
Okay, that's enough. Okay. Huh? Be careful. Hey, Yunkai! Yunkai! You're so heavy. Ouch! Ouch! Ow. Why did you drink so much anyway? It's already late.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you want to apologize? Just look at you, you're drunk.
Yes. I know it's all my fault that my papa scolded you, right?
Idiot. Oh, hey! No! Ouch! Stand up straight! Go! Be careful, will
Excuse
you?
me, miss. I'm looking for Miss Zhang Guoguo.
Yes, that's me.
Delivery for you. Here. Please sign.
What is that?
Why is the sender's name blank?
It's a special delivery. Please sign your name here.
Okay.
It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come on. Let's go inside. Come on. I can't carry you. Sit up. Hey! Jeez. Hey!
I'm sorry.
Where did you even get all these photos?
That's not important. Important is how we can use them. If the firm finds out that he's actually a promiscuous man, you think they'll let him continue working here?
Sis?
Gogo. I'm sorry.
Where are you going?
Find Utin and get answers.
You can't go!
Why not? If you're innocent, then why are you worried?
I said you can't go. She just started enjoying her life. You mustn't disturb her.
You're worried she'll expose you.
What are you talking about?
Is this your phone?
How did you find that?
You sent this photo to Utin, didn't you? It doesn't matter if you deny it. I have other proof. After this is over, I'll head back to Shipyang. But Utin can kiss Golden Thread goodbye.
Gogo, please give Utin another chance, okay? She'll be ruined if she's cast out of Golden Thread.
Ma, when a daughter commits a mistake, her mother should correct her, or she will never learn. Since you can't do it, then I will, Mama.
Gogo.
How did Guoguo find the phone? Why were you so careless?
I didn't expect this would happen. Now what do we do? The photo I took of Guoguo's Cheongsam is on that phone she's holding.
Why didn't you delete it?
You didn't ask me to.
Do I have to tell you everything? I'll definitely be kicked out if I'm exposed. Are you gonna answer for that?
Hold on. Why will you be kicked out over a few photos? What is this all about? Utin, you and Guoguo, you're sisters, not enemies. So why do you always give her a hard time? Guoguo stayed up for several nights just so she could make that lovely Cheongsam for me. If I knew you were setting her up, I'd have never given you those photos.
Whose mother are you really? Hers or mine? Why do you take her side on everything?
ask you that.
All right, everyone's here. Now tell us what this is all about.
Madam Dong, the shawl I embroidered was made with chunyi patterns. Mrs. Song is my witness.
That's right. And Grandma saw the shawl in person. I sent the shawl to her the day it was finished. I guarantee you it never left my sight.
Yunkai took all necessary actions. I wonder who placed the box in the car.
I took the box out from the house. And then Mrs. Xie placed it in the car.
Yes, Madam Dong. I was very careful during the move. Nothing bad happened. And I never opened the box.
If that's the case, why was the shawl with the chunyu patterns in the dress switched to a pink cheongsam then?
Ma, the cheongsam was made by Guo. Who knows what she was planning then?
Stop trying to blame me.
Is Weijia trying to frame Guo again? No. Even if Guo wants to protect her mom, I have to do this for her. Ma, Guo made that cheongsam for her mother. And her mother should have it. I'm thinking, maybe someone asked her mom to sneak it out. It's a huge possibility.
Someone? Shua, are you trying to blame Yutin again? Do you mean to say that Yutin asked Zhang Guoguo's mother to take out the cheongsam?
That's impossible. Yutsin wasn't treated well by Guoguo's mom. Why would she go to her for help?
Well, maybe Yutsin snuck into Guoguo's mother's room and took the cheongsam herself.
You have no proof. How dare you frame me? Do I look like a suspect to you?
Who says there's no proof?
Is there a mom who won't protect her child? I can't let my daughter err again and again. She'll understand.
This is a picture of the shawl taken by my mama. There are messages between her and Yutsin.
There's proof you did it. What do you have to say?
Look, Guoguo's mother did show me all those photos, but she was asking if I would like to buy the shawl because it looked expensive. I didn't reply to her. You can check my phone if you want.
You're lying!
I have a clear conscience. But Mrs. Song, that day, you showed up just at the right time, didn't you? Did you know in advance the clothes would be switched?
You've been hiding for 17 years, and you decided to come back the day we delivered the clothes to Wang Meiyin. Then you happened to have a suitable costume at hand. If this wasn't a carefully orchestrated return, then what was it?
If I want to return, I will return with dignity. Besides, my heart has never left Golden Thread, nor this home. That day, Mrs. Xie called us over, so naturally we hurried to get there.
I have something to say. I gave the dress to Zhang Yutsin. I asked Guoguo to make the cheongsam, and then gave it to Zhang Yutsin. Madam Dong, it's all my fault.
Ma, get out!
What are you talking about? Great. Now you're betraying me to save Zhang Guoguo? Do you know how much this'll ruin me?
I've reared Guoguo for 17 years. This time, let me act like her mom.
Was it really you who gave the cheongsam to Zhang Yutsin?
Yes. I didn't know it would bring so much trouble to Madame Dong.
Mom, they must be working together to set up Yutsin. This doesn't make any sense.
That's right. She was cruel to Yutsin, so why would she help her now?
I didn't know I was helping her do something bad. She told me she would add some embroidered patterns on the dress for me. That's why I gave it to her.
When did I say that?
Yutsin, karma will strike you if you keep doing evil. Come on. Apologize to Guagua, okay? End this now.
I did nothing wrong. Why should I apologize?
Are you going to deny this one? Xiaoyu's phone is under your name. Did you deliberately buy the phone so that she could send the photos to you?
Do you make a living by spouting conjecture? I was forced to transfer money to Zhang Guoguo's mom. So what if I bought a phone for her? Don't try and frame me without proof.
Madam Dong, I don't know if this can be used as evidence. Yutsin gave these to me.
Is this the dress I made?
And the shawl I embroidered.
Yes.
Yutsin asked me to hide them all.
Yutsin, how could you do such a terrible thing? Did you know about this?
Are you accusing me? I knew nothing about this.
No, I did it all on my own. Mama had nothing to do with it. So you admit it. You put me in this situation. Grandma, you're too biased. It's okay you dislike me. And that you prefer Zhang Guoguo. But I wanted justice for my mom. For over a decade, she's worked incredibly hard here. She deserves recognition for her efforts. And yet, you only think about Mrs. Song. You turned a blind eye to Mama while missing someone who might never come back. That's desperation.
What rubbish! Is that your reason for doing this?
Yutsin is right. You will never understand how painful it is to work hard every day, all your life, and be constantly ignored.
If you understand pain, then why did you do this to her? Did you adopt Yutsin just to help you do evil?
Shut up! Who are you to criticize her?
Your mistake will naturally affect your mother. Didn't you think about this before doing these things? But it doesn't matter. Yutsin and Huijie, you both tried to frame people here using embroidery for your own desires. This is highly unacceptable. How can I leave Golden Thread to you after what you two did? Guogua, from this day forward, I will teach you everything I know. All of my embroidery skills.
Ma, you mean Guogua can return to Golden Thread?
That's right. And also, we are going to select a new lead embroiderer. Shua, please help me out on this. As the Jin family, it's our duty.
Don't worry, Ma. I will protect you in this home. I promise you that.
Ma, how could you? I gave so much to Golden Thread. How could you just replace me like that?
You probably forgot that I'm still the owner of Golden Thread. I can do anything I wish, Huijie. I can appoint you as leader, and I can remove you anytime as well, understand? I can forget many of your transgressions. Or maybe you'd like me to remind you you burned Shua's gown. Do you remember that? Let's go.
Yutsin, you left your home, gave up your old life, just to be the daughter of this evil woman? Huh? What's in it for you if you are her daughter? What do you get from all of this?
Mind your own business, will you? Look, Guo. I swear I'll take back the lead embroiderer position for Mama.
Fine. But before you get what you want, Yutsin, we have something we need to settle.
What is it? In the legal industry, integrity means everything.
Where did you get that? It's not enough for you to hurt us. Now you want to frame Yunkai?
Tell me who recorded that. Was it you or Yunkai? Give it to me.
Do you still have time to argue? I suggest you find Yunkai. He's taking the recording to his father.
What did you say?
Come on.
Spit it out. Why did you bring me here?
You mean to a jewelry store? So you can choose something.
You're feeling sorry now. And you desperately want to make up for it with a gift? No way. You honestly think I'm that superficial? Let me tell you. Unless you say goodbye forever to Zhang Yutsin, that no-good two-faced woman, I won't be in the mood to shop.
Ma, you misunderstood. I'm not picking something for you. I'm asking you to choose a ring. One I can give to Yutsin when I propose. Women know these things. Can you give me advice?
You... Wait a minute, you're proposing to her? No way! Absolutely not! Oh, son, I guess she must be an incredibly sly person to have you this transfixed on her. Let me tell you, if she dares to come to my house, I'll transform into the evil mother-in-law. I'll be so mean and evil towards her and dole out my anger piece by piece. You mark my words. If you don't believe me, I'll show you.
All right, Ma. Your son's in love with her, so you'll do your best to be nice to her. Is that right? All right, we're running out of time. Pick one.
No, pick one yourself. I'm so upset with you. That's it. I'm leaving. How about you? You're not leaving? Then I'll go on ahead.
Ma! Hello?
Yunjo, stop Yunkai right now. He's showing your father the recording.
What recording?
He knows we reported him to the law firm. He heard everything. If he tells your father, there won't be any wedding happening in the future.
I understand. I'm on my way.
Pa. You're just in time.
Was it really you and Yutsin who were behind this recording?
Yunjo.
Why the smug face? I only did it to wake you up, Yunkai.
If you really did it for his sake, then you should have handled it in private. Never washed dirty laundry in public. How could you let this out?
Pa, I was just...
Shut up! All these years, you two never got along. Now you collude with an outsider to set up your brother. That said, I know you too well, son. You're not capable of doing that. It must be that woman, that Zhang Yutsin, who influenced you, am I right?
Pa, this has nothing to do with Yutsin. I just didn't want Yunkai involved with that no-good single mother, so I came up with the idea so that she would leave him. I'm sincerely looking out for your future. What about you? Stalking and wiretapping people, aren't you a lawyer? Do you not know that's illegal?
Do you have any kind of proof that I did it? I'm a lawyer. Why would I deliberately break the law? Yunjo, I sincerely advise you to break up with her. She'll get you in serious trouble.
I get it. You don't like Zhang Yutsin because of Zhang Guogu. But let me tell you, I won't break up with her. I'm going to marry her.
Enough! You two get out of my office. Get out right now!
I didn't want to ask this in front of Father. But you went to all this trouble to replace me at the company, am I right?
All this trouble, huh? To me, it looks like you took the trouble to force me to quit, so you joined the company. To be honest, in the beginning, I had absolutely no interest in the business. But then, I can't see Papa's lifelong achievement ruined by someone like you.
You think the Sichuan group belongs to him alone? All these years, I've worked from early morning to midnight. I am in this position now, not because I'm my father's son, but because I damn well earned it!
But because of this recording, I think your leadership skills fall short.
Mr. Lee isn't here. Please wait outside.
I won't.
Then this is perfect. Nobody will disturb us.
What are you doing?
Yitsen, marry me.
Are you crazy?
Jang Yitsen, you'll regret it if you throw the ring away.
You've been threatening me with revenge, and you expect me to fall for this trick? Do you think I'm as naive as a teenager? I was naive to have fallen for you, and lived a hard life as a result.
You're the expert at cheating others. So full of lies. But I'm the bad guy? You don't deserve this ring.
Listen, I don't care why you came today. Let me ask you. Did you make that recording? What's in it for you whenever you push me to extremes?
What's in it for me? Don't you know?
Lucy-chan, I'm warning you, don't be too bold!
Yitsen? What are you doing?
He was rude to me, so
Sichin isn't like that. You must have misunderstood.
Mr. Lee, just now while you were out, Miss Jang insisted I stay here. I asked her to leave because we had rules, but she refused, so we had a little conflict. Miss Jang, I apologize if I made you uncomfortable.
It's fine. You were just doing your job. But Yutsin is my girlfriend after all. It's okay for her to stay here. You can leave now.
Okay. I put your letter there, together with the items you asked me to fetch.
Good. All right, don't get too upset. Lusa-chan is a serious man. Don't take it personally.
You know, as long as I can be with you, I'm willing to do anything. Let's try to move past this. I'll work harder, so that your family will accept me.
You silly girl. I'll always have your back. You don't have to work so hard. It hurts me when you're sad. Don't forget our date tonight. I've booked a special venue. Dress up before you come.
What's this?
A letter. What is it? Is it from you?
I just remembered. The design department asked me for this. I have to send it soon. I've got to run. See you tonight.
Hey, wait! It's in!
Go ahead. Rip it all apart. I can give you as many copies as you like. In the end, you're just wasting paper. You have too many skeletons in your closet, dear. This is nothing, huh? I haven't started yet. When I start making my move, your wedding with Li and Jia will be called off. But that would be boring even for me. I'd lose interest. Too easily, in fact. But I had planned to send my best wishes for your wedding. How about this? I'll give you two options. Either give up Yunja, or you will have the most miserable marriage in the world. Your choice. But you see, whichever you choose, Jiang Yitsen, I won't let you be happy.
Are you crazy? Are you a psychopath?
This is nothing compared to what you did. You still remember?
Go rot in hell! Don't drag me with you!
If you're living happily, how can I die? Huh? How can I die when I know I can't let my parents rest in peace? If you'd like to be saved, you'll have to give up the things that don't belong to you. You'll only make yourself more miserable if you keep stalling.
I know it wasn't easy for you. It took great effort to say that. Thank you again.
No need to be so polite. I did it for the children. Don't mention it. All right, I'm going to work at the dessert shop.
Oh, wait a second. I have something to show you.
What is it?
This is Ibe's photo.
You have Jin Ibe's photo?
Ma, you know about her niece too?
Why is it gone? I'm pretty sure I put it in here.
I'm running late. I have to go. Take your time, okay? I'm in a hurry. Sorry, I'm gonna be late.
Oh, where is it? Hello? It's me. Yes. I asked you to perform a DNA test in Zhongguo. Do you have the results? Okay.
My DNA test?
Hello.
Hello.
Unfortunately, we didn't find a match for Miss Zhang Guoguo's DNA in our database.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am. We conducted the test with the toothbrush you provided. The accuracy is 99%.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm actually okay with this. I was worried about meeting my birth parents, and about Mama and Mrs. Song too. Now I can relax, and be with you guys, and sleep through the night again. Let's go, Mrs. Song.
And what about the other test? The one I asked you to do. What are the results?
You mean of Jin Ibe's family?
Yes.
I ran the comparison again, but I'm really sorry. They didn't match, ma'am.
Seems I was overthinking things. Thank you.
Mrs. Song, you don't have to look for my birth parents anymore.
I'm really sorry, Guoguo. I shouldn't have done this at all. Now you're even more disappointed.
Why would I be disappointed? I have you, and Mama, and my daughter, Latong. I actually feel blessed.
You're not only my student. You're much more. You're like the daughter I never had. Do you know that?
Even if I can't find my parents, I already have so much to be grateful for.
What am I going to do?
Latong? Which toothbrush does your mom usually use?
The yellow one, over there. Why?
Nothing.
What am I going to do?
Latong? Which toothbrush does your mom usually use?
The yellow one, over there. Why?
Nothing. Thank you.
No way. I can't let them know that Guaco's really eBay. Even if Golden Thread's really huge, Madame Shu's horrible. What's the use of having a mom like that? More so, Guaco just can't leave Latong all alone. I'll treat Guaco better from now on. I'm gonna make it up. Shua, I hope you'll forgive me. I've lost my real daughter to that family. I can't bear to lose Guaco to them as well.
Can you stop following me everywhere I go?
Come on, be quick. The car's been waiting for you all day. Move it, move it, move it, move it,
go.
move it. Oh my goodness. Come on. Be quick,
Why are
please.
you in a hurry?
Mister, we're coming. Mister, so here's the thing. From now on, pick her up every day at this time. Then bring her back when the shop closes. Don't let her out of your sight for 1 second.
Hey, wait. Aren't you being a bit too restrictive?
Why do you complain so much? You're being very rude. This isn't really my doing. It's your own brother's decision. I couldn't care less. Go on, get in the car. Why are you just standing there?
Hey,
Get in.
stop pushing.
Go on. Go, get in, go. Okay, you can go.
Sir, what's wrong? Hey, what do you want? Please help me! Help! Somebody!
Alan, it's me.
Chungchuan!
I miss you so much.
Chungchuan, how did you do this?
I wanted to see you, but we can't meet at my place anymore, and I can't call your restaurant for takeout. I thought of this so we could see each other, and here we are.
Chungchuan, thanks for the effort. Look, later today, let's go see my brother, and we're going to tell him the truth, all right?
All right. We'll tell him the truth. We'll have to convince him that we love each other.
Mm-hmm.
He can beat me up if he'll give us his blessing.
Wow, my love, you're such a brave man. Chungchuan, I love you.
I love you too. Alan, I think I have a way to make your brother change his mind. You have to trust me that I'm doing this for us, okay?
Okay.
Give me your brother's number. Why isn't she there yet, huh? She should have arrived by now. Did that naughty girl sneak out on me again? Hello? Hello? Mister? I'm the one who saved you from getting hit by that motorcycle. Do you remember me? Oh, I remember. Well, sir, I really appreciate it. If not for you, I don't know what would have happened. You know, I was trying to find you. I didn't think that you would actually call me. Can we set up a meeting? I must thank you in person. That would be great. The reason I called today is because I have a favor to ask from you. But first, you have to promise that when we meet, you will not hit me for any reason. You're a funny guy. Why would I hit you when you saved my life? I really want to thank you. I don't want money. All I ask is for you to treat me as your own brother. It would be an honor. Hey, let's talk when we meet, okay? Sure. Well, how about meeting at the pizza place near the area where I saved you? Sure. Great choice, my friend.
Auntie, you're here.
I'm not your aunt. What else should I tell you for you to understand that obvious fact? Is Madame Shue here?
Why don't you tell me what you want?
Look, it's none of your business. Oh. Let me give you a small reminder. You know, you're nothing more than a book that my son casually reads. Well, I guess, when he's in a pleasant mood. But then trust me, this simple book, you'll never even get to rest on my son's bed as long as I'm still alive. So you'd better keep that in mind, girl. Understand? Huh? Madame Shue? Are you here, Madame Shue? Madame Shue, I'm here now!
Ailan.
Hello, brother.
Well, why are you here alone? I'm supposed to meet this person.
You're meeting someone?
Mm-hmm.
Zheng Chuan.
Hey there, Mr. Li. What are you doing here, you scumbag? Why did you come here? How dare you barge in here just like this?
Hey, sir, calm down.
I thought you promised not to hit me. When did I say that? Remember? We talked on the phone. You said you wouldn't hit me because I was the one who saved your life. How can you be the guy who saved my life? It's true. Do you remember now? You can't be the person who saved me. You're a friggin' liar. Now come here. Come here, you fool. Come here. Come here. Don't you lie to me.
Are you okay?
You no-good rascal. When did I promise you that? Huh? Over the phone, you said you wouldn't hit me, and that you wanted to thank me and pay me back for saving your life. Pay you back? Did I say that? Fine. Since you saved my life, then I will grant you one thing. So tell me, what do you want? What I want? Well, I want your sister. You must be crazy. You just want to trick her, you little brat!
Stop!
But why would you hit me when you already promised? Why did you choose her? What can you give Ailan? Well, this cannot be. You must end this now! No, we won't!
Stop it! I'm disappointed in you. Didn't you tell me that honesty makes the man? He saved you and you treat him this way?
If I had known it was this liar who saved me, then I wouldn't have come.
Well, here's the thing. Your adopted daughter and my dear son are now colleagues and are getting very close. I know it's just normal for colleagues to develop a close friendship, especially when they're spending a lot of time together at work. And of course, I know Zhang Yuxian's an orphan, and my son Yunkai has always been a sympathetic person. So I think they may be very close, but there's a fair amount of sympathy involved as well. And what's more, both of them can be easily influenced at this point. They're still young, and they don't understand the situation.
What's exactly your point?
Well, you see, my point is, Yunja's idea of marrying Zhang Yuxin was simply brought about by compassion. Don't think that, since you adopted her and she's part of Golden Thread, that she's now good enough for my son. Social status, as you know, is crucial to marriage, correct?
I hear that Li Yunja's actually in love with Yuxin. It doesn't feel like sympathy to me. And as far as I know, Yunja's anxious to marry her. It seems you got it all wrong.
Excuse me? Are you saying my son pursued your daughter? Seriously? What a bad joke. Oh, now. How you even think that my son, Yunja, is into your adopted daughter? And may I remind you, Golden Thread Embroidery is merely a parasite on our company.
It looks like you've been kept in the dark regarding your company. The Sichuan group is making money from Yuxin's designs. You should go ask your husband about it.
Well, I think we've strayed off topic. But I'll tell you again. Zhang Yuxin and Li Yunche do not belong to the same class. There's no chance of me agreeing to their marriage.
I wonder from what stance you're making this statement. Enlighten me. If my memory serves me right, none of your husband's relatives were present when he remarried because they were strongly opposed to it. Wasn't it because his family didn't approve due to your social status difference?
Zhuhuijie, I'd watch my words if I were you. Keep in mind that legally I'm really Li Haisong's first wife. We had a public wedding. Don't even dare say that I don't deserve to marry that man. We're not only a good match, we swore that we'd love each other till death do us part. Now stop spreading rumors, or I'm going to ask my husband to stop doing business with Golden Thread Embroidery.
You reminded me of something. Well, I've been thinking if I should actually tell Mr. Li about this fact. His wife met with someone just minutes before she had that tragic accident.
What's this about?
Do Chairman Li and Li Yunkai still believe that until now, what happened to her was simply an accident?
What are you saying? I don't understand. The reason I came is to persuade Yuxin to break the engagement. And why are you telling me these things? They're just nonsense.
Listen carefully. Zhang Yuxin's already my daughter. If she's looked down upon by anyone, well, as her mother, I will defend her for sure.
And what do you mean? What exactly do you want?
Are you trying to threaten me or what?
You got it all wrong. We will be one family soon, am I right? Since you've delivered your message, you can go now.
Auntie,
Why are you following me?
let me walk you to your car.
There's no need for that. You can cut the fake politeness.
Auntie, there are still things I need to improve on, and I'm aware of that. If you agree to the marriage between me and your son, Yunzhou, I'm gonna be the best daughter-in-law. I swear you won't regret it.
Let go of me. You can stop wasting your time. My precious son is way out of your league.
Are you sure that you want to marry Yunja? And deal with an awful mother-in-law?
Ma, I do love Yunja. I'd rather be single for life if I can't spend my life with him.
If that's so, don't worry. Mama will help you. You will definitely marry Yunja.
Shuichi. How could Shuichi know about that? Hi, madam.
Yes?
Could that be Mrs. Lee?
Yes, that's her, all right.
Well, tell me, is she happily married?
Ah, Mrs. Lee is very happy with her husband. And why do you want to know those things about her?
Oh, nothing. I was just being curious. Hey! My ring's on the ground. Help!
Huh? Isn't it the same as the one on your finger? Huh? Why do those two look the same? Excuse me, ma'am. Did I drop my ring here while I was buying eggs earlier?
What ring? Is it the same ring in her finger?
They look similar. Haisong said it's an heirloom from his grandma. The only one in the world.
Hey! Hold on a second. She has been asking if you're happily married to your husband.
Please keep your mouth shut, madam.
But
May I know if you're related to Haisong?
Well, of course. I mean, we aren't related. We're acquaintances. We're from the same town, though I haven't seen him for a while. I'm afraid Chairman Lee can no longer remember me. I have to go. I have things to do.
Hold on!
You're the one who asked me to stop. I really don't want to make a scene. Don't blame me if Haisong asks you how we met each other.
That ring you're wearing, did Haisong give it to you?
Yes, he did. He's such an idiot to make up some story about the ring being an heirloom. It's been years and he didn't even bother to get a new style.
So you and Haisong?
Oh, don't get me wrong. You see, I'm not Haisong's lover. We got divorced, so that makes me his ex-wife. You may be his wife, but Haisong married me first.
Haisong was married before? I had no idea.
Of course he had been married, and our son's growing up really quick.
You have a son with him?
You really don't know?
No, but this can't be. I don't buy it. I'll go ask him later.
Yes, you really need to ask him. Tell him that he should clear things up. Wait! Don't you want your ring back? Hey! Miss! Oh my goodness.
Someone please help us!
What am I going to do?
Please call for some help! Someone help!
If Lee Haisong learns what really happened today, he's going to blame
I was thinking about Yuncha's marriage.
The boy's a brat. You've been spoiling him too much. So headstrong, right? That's why, regarding his plans to marry, I tell you, I'm going to oppose it.
You'll oppose it?
Yeah.
For what reason?
I didn't expect my sons could have such a serious conflict. I'm afraid they'll become sworn enemies if I allow Yunjo to marry that girl. I don't want my family to fall apart because of a woman.
I don't agree with you.
Hmm?
We should let them get married. I mean, you can't just stop Yuncha because his brother doesn't agree.
What the heck's the matter? You were so against it. How come now you changed your mind? Don't tell me. Is somebody blackmailing you?
Will you stop this nonsense? Why would someone blackmail me? All I want is for my son Yuncha to live a happy life. I don't want to break his poor heart.
Well, I'm telling you that I'm in charge. Yunjo and Highland's marriage plans will never push through. That is my decision.
Honey! Honey!
Utin. Do you remember this place?
But of course.
I still remember when the rain started to pour before the concert began. I was wondering, have you been caught in the rain?
You got worried that I will get wet?
Since I was just 10, I've been really stubborn. And never have I changed my plans for anyone. That was the first time I did.
It scares me to think about that. I probably would have missed the chance if I didn't muster the courage to confess that you're the love of my life.
Me too. And if that didn't happen, then I would be unhappy for life. It took me a while to find this thing. I couldn't find it, but then I did.
Yutsen, marry me.
Are you crazy?
Jang Yutsen, you'll regret it if you throw the ring away.
Yutsen, will you marry me? I promise to protect you all my days, no matter what life may bring.
Yunjo, if I claim that I'm not dating you because of your vast fortune, you may not believe me. But trust me, I'm not. I love you so much.
Me too. I do love you. That's why I want to marry you.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Latong, why are you playing here alone?
Mama stayed up late because of work, and she slept at dawn, so I didn't want to wake her up.
Oh, I see. What if we go to the amusement park?
You mean that? I have classmates who have been to an amusement park, but I've never been there before. I'm so envious.
Guogo comes in and out of Golden Thread now. Sooner or later, she'll see Jing Ibei's picture there. I'm so scared, because Shua wanted to show her Ibei's picture. I really felt like my heart was about to burst. It's in. Something wrong?
Oh, nothing. Ma'am, after you.
Utin, may I please come in?
Pa! I thought that you had left. Didn't Chairman Lee Hai-song invite you to their press conference?
Yes, I'm about to go there.
Oh.
Listen, how come we still don't have the conference layout?
I forgot. I'll go get it now. Pa, you can stay here. I'll go check on the samples.
Sure.
Cruel girl. You're so selfish and heartless. How could you leave your mother for the kind of life that you're living right now? And how could you prefer this complicated life that's full of lies and deceit?
You slept well?
Yes, teacher.
So did you finish the book?
I fell asleep while I was reading.
Better get up, dear. We need to go and visit Madame Dong first. Then we'll register at the Embroidery Association in Jeonhu. Hurry and clean up your room so we can leave.
Okay.
Your mama didn't fold her quilt, and she just left.
Guogua?
Yeah?
Guogua,
What is it?
tell me. Is this your mom's pillowcase?
It is.
But where did she get this?
Well, Ma said that I came back from the amusement park once with this embroidered cloth tied around my neck. I thought the embroidery looked pretty and used it to make a pillowcase.
Twas around your neck? Do you remember who put it around your neck? And also, how old were you then? And what time? Do you remember? And when was this?
I don't recall. I was still very young then.
But can you tell me when your earliest memories were from?
Well, I was 8. Oh well. It's been years, but I remember everything when I lived with my mom at Shipley. But nothing before that. Ma told me that I had a fever once when I was young, and my brain got quite damaged.
She was 8. Dear God. Guogua, can I please borrow this for a while?
Sure, you can take it. It's old anyway. I wanted to throw it away.
His rare brushwork requires special embroidery techniques. It's not as good as dwelling in the Fuchuan Mountains, but I tried to be creative.
This is clearly Madame Kui's work. So why does Guogua have it? Could Guogua actually be eBay? Why would eBay be at the scene of the accident? But according to this DNA test, Guogua isn't related to her family. So what could be the truth then?
Pa,
What the heck was she saying?
we all know that Jang Guoguo's mother is a liar. She keeps saying I'm her daughter.
But the thing is that she didn't sound like she was lying.
She's a very good actress, and I think she must be up to something.
What you mean is, she wants some money.
Well, it could be. Now that Jang Guoguo is Grandma's apprentice, I'll stand in her way, and she doesn't want you to adopt me.
If that's the case, we should call the police. I mean, who knows what that woman will do next?
Never mind. I think she's kinda pitiful. I'll just ignore her. She can't do much anyway.
By the way, eBay's pictures are missing. The ones that I kept in my room.
Really? But they've always been there.
I know, but now they're gone. I find this rather odd.
How could they disappear all of a sudden? I'll go look for them.
It's fine. I'll do it myself. Go back to work.
Chumying, what are you looking for?
eBay's pictures are gone. And I think someone took them on purpose.
How could eBay's pictures disappear just like that?
Who do you think will be most threatened if our daughter eBay does return? There's your answer.
You're suspecting Yutsin?
I thought about it, and she is the prime suspect.
Yutsin is our daughter now. How could you think it was her when you didn't see her do it? And besides, why would she take eBay's pictures? It doesn't make any sense.
Yutsin's too ambitious. I'm just guessing that she doesn't want us to find eBay.
Stop doubting her. Since Shua showed up, things haven't been so easy. And I'm depending on Yutsin's help. It won't do us any good to suspect that Yutsin did it. Chumying, only Yutsin can help me right now. Can you please stop doubting our daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Grand Leader made some sesame soup. She said it's your favorite.
Ma, you haven't been feeling well. Why did you even bother?
It's just to show my appreciation.
Here
I
you
haven't
go.
cooked this for a while. I hope you like it. Give it a try.
Oh my, this is as delicious as ever. Your
Really?
cooking skills haven't changed.
Thank you.
This is so good. But tell me, did you put some lilies? 'Cause it has this bitter taste that turns sweet.
Guoguo, you're the first one to notice that there are lilies in my soup. You have sensitive taste buds.
Guoguo, have you tried Madame Dong's sesame soup before?
No, I haven't. But I do have this feeling that I've tasted this soup before.
Ma, do you have eBay's childhood pictures here? Can I see them?
Of course. Mrs. Xie, will you get them for me?
This will sound really strange, but just this morning, Mr. Jin was looking for them, but they were all gone.
Hold on, please.
Mr. Jin, can I help you?
We almost had a rift because of Zhang Yutsin. I'm sorry for what she did. I didn't teach her to behave well, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No need for that. It's not a big deal after all.
I was prejudiced against you. I thought you were someone unreasonable.
Maybe it was due to my lack of education, and my mouth gets me in trouble. Well, sir, if there's nothing else, I have to go now. Have a good day.
That darling eBay smile is just as sweet as ours.
Shua,
Ma?
what's wrong? Your hands, are they hurting again?
They're fine. As long as I don't overwork, they're okay. Besides, I have an important matter to take care of. Till I'm done with that, I'll do my best to protect my hands.
Is this about the car crash?
Judas' death is a mystery. If I can't learn the truth, how can I face him in the afterlife?
Do you still think Huijie was there on that fateful day?
I do, Ma. Though it was raining so hard that night, I am very certain that Huijie was the woman pursuing us. It was Huijie.
17 years have passed. Where will you find the evidence?
I still have a witness. And she's my very last chance.
Auntie! 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 Uncle!
It was eBay.
eBay?
Right after the accident, I was about to pass out. I'm very sure that I heard eBay's voice, calling my name. If we can just find eBay, we'll finally know the truth about the crash and about dwelling in the Fuchuan Mountains.
You have the dwelling in the Fuchuan Mountains?
It was with me, but I lost it that night.
You see, that embroidery piece was Teacher Hui's last masterpiece.
Ma, don't worry. Because once we uncover the truth, we will find it too. It will be soon. By the way, any news about Dingwei?
Oh well, don't you find it really strange? He's been with us for a very long time. How could he leave without saying a word? It just doesn't make any sense.
In a bit, I'm going to take a nice afternoon nap. Meanwhile, you need to clean the room. But you have to be really quiet. Clean them thoroughly, but don't disturb my nap. Got that?
Yeah. I'll clean the room while you nap, and I'm not going to make any noise.
Don't you wake me up. Do I have a muscle strain right here? Oh, no.
It was your fault my mother died!
Yunkai! What on earth are you talking about?
Stop pretending! I have always thought my mom got hit by a truck when she bought eggs for me. When you're really the one to blame. Do you know how guilty I felt since the day she died?
But...
Shu Yun got killed and it's all your fault!
Honey, it was actually just a freak accident. It was merely a freak accident and it wasn't really my fault.
I can't let you get away with this. Papa, tell this woman to leave!
Honey, I'm begging you. Forgive me for what I've done. Oh, please forgive me. I know I did something bad. I did something so bad. I know that I did something really bad.
I will never forgive you. I will never forgive you for what you did!
Listen, I'm sorry.
Why is she crying?
No, honey, listen to me.
Hachuen, please wake up. Are you all right?
What just happened?
Why were you crying? Huh? Did you have a nightmare?
Oh, thank goodness it was only a dream.
I'll get you some water.
Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness I woke up. Hey, Yuncha, There's something that I need to tell you. Listen.
If it's about Zhang Yuxin, I don't want to hear it. I don't care if you object. This is my life.
My son. Mama feels so sad that you're talking to her this way. My biggest wish is for you to have a contented life, and that's why I want you to choose well. I'm happy if you're happy. Well now, if you do like Zhang Yuxin and want to marry her, then I will not object. You have my blessing.
Really, Ma?
Really.
Thank you, Ma. I was so sure that you would soon see the light.
You're a brat. You're such a brat.
What do you think should be our passcode? Huh? How about the day we first met?
Thank you, Ma. I was so sure that you would soon see the light.
You're a brat. You're such a brat.
What do you think should be our passcode? Huh? How about the day we first met?
I knew it was you. Yunja. Right now? Okay, I'll come right away.
6 yuan, 8 yuan. Okay, 8 yuan, 9 yuan.
That was my arm! Silly girl, are you blind or what? How come you're here, you wench?
Why do you have so many photos of Latong, huh? Hey, tell your mother the truth. The man who looked for you in Shiping. Is he the child's father or not? Is he still harassing you?
Didn't the child already die? He can't get anything from me. But Ma, it seems he lives on our block. What if one day you bump into each other? Whatever. Ma, if you see him, just keep your distance. Don't listen to what he tells you, okay? I gotta go.
Hey, Yuxin! Yuxin, wait! Yuxin!
Lower your voice, will you?
Is that man the child's biological father? Is he? How come it's so coincidental he's living just near us?
Why are you so anxious? And right, by the way, is my child truly dead? You didn't lie to me?
Of course I didn't. How could I joke about a child's life like that?
If so, he doesn't have anything on us. He's just trying to scare me. Anyway, Ma, I have a wedding rehearsal this afternoon. Remember, before my wedding's over, don't cause any trouble for me, okay? See you.
Oh dear. We cannot let that man know that Latong has his daughter. Otherwise, Yutsin's wedding will be cancelled.
Hey! Well, you're grinning from ear to ear. Why so happy?
Of course I'm happy. In fact, I'm feeling over the moon.
Huh? Don't kiss that. Kiss me instead.
And why would I kiss you? All right, I'm heading back by subway. You should get going.
What? Wait. Hold up. Actually, I just wanted to see you today. How about we pick up Latong together? Take her to the playground. What do you say?
Don't think you can win me over by using Latong.
Hey, I'm not using Latong to win you over. I just wanted to celebrate with you. You got your marriage license. Shouldn't we at least celebrate this joyous event? Oh, all right. Look, call Auntie, have her tell Latong to change into something beautiful. What do you think? Come on.
Okay, just stop it already. Hello?
Oh, Ma.
What? Latong is missing? Got it. I'm on my way. Impossible.
What's wrong?
No way.
Hey. Hey. Are you having a headache? I'll take you to the hospital.
Latong's missing. We need to find her quick.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, goodness, Latong. Oh. Oh dear, could it be her father who took her away? No, no, no. It can't be. There's no way.
I asked around with the neighbors. They said Latong. An uncle wanted to take her to the amusement park.
Amusement park?
Oh no.
I see, Auntie. Let's split up the search. Gogo and I will search nearby.
Okay, got it. We'll search different areas. Right.
All right, see you. Latong went to an amusement park.
Are you hurt, sweetheart?
She pushed me.
Why did you do that?
He's the one who knocked me down. It's why I fell.
There's so much space around. How could he knock you down? Where are your parents? You're so rude.
Latong! What's going on, huh? I'm sorry. But I saw your little boy knock my girl down. It's okay now.
Fine, all right. We're not arguing with him. Let's go, son.
How terrible. Latong, don't be afraid. Whatever happens in the future, I will make sure you never get bullied.
Really? Are you sure?
Of course.
Okay, after that ride, let's go home. If we don't, Mama will be worried.
All right. Let's go.
Shua, well, did you find Latong?
I looked everywhere, but I didn't find her. Somebody told me a young man took her away. So maybe the man someone Latong knows.
Someone Latong knows? But who?
You. I've something to tell. Not long ago, Guo registered Latong for DNA testing. She did it so she could find her biological father.
Why didn't you mention anything about this? Anyway, did they find him?
Yes, they did find him. But in the end, he didn't show up. So I'm wondering if this time he took away the child.
He has the nerve to just take her away? Who did all the work raising her all these years? What right does he have?
What are you implying here? Are you? Latong's biological parents. You don't know them, do you?
Of course not. How should I know? That darn Guogua. She went looking for Latong's parents without telling me. Is she that eager to get married? Really? How heartless!
Now is that something a mother would say? Latong's missing. Guogua must be devastated. I should give Yunkai another call to check what's going on with him.
Is this my karma happening? Even if Latong's father truly did take her away, I can't tell Yutsin about it. Not even Guogua. I should keep this to myself. This is suffocating.
Why isn't he picking up my call? Anyway, we shouldn't wait at home. Let's keep looking.
All right, okay.
There's the entrance.
Latong!
Your tickets, please.
Where can we get them?
You can get tickets right over there.
That way? Yes,
Right,
that
come
way. Sorry, sir. Could you...
Hello. My daughter Zhang Latong's missing. Could you please make an announcement that her mother's looking for her?
Can you describe what she's wearing, miss?
What she's... she's wearing a white floral dress.
With yellow flowers.
With that pattern and a pair of white shoes.
All right, got it.
Hey, thanks. Let's go.
Latong, this is the first time I've taken you to the amusement park. I promise from now on, I'll be with you for the other firsts that'll happen in your life.
Pa, this is the sales report for Zhang Yutsin's Love of Spring collection. It's outstanding. She's a gifted designer, and a hard worker too. She'd make an excellent partner. Therefore, Pa, I would like for you to please reconsider.
You don't have to be married to someone to be good business partners with them. It's no reason to marry.
She's remarkably excellent. A rare individual, Pa. Just why are you opposing this?
As head of the family, I want peace and glory for our family. Hence, I don't want to have a daughter-in-law who brings chaos into our household. I'm sorry. I don't think you're meant to be in our family, and what I said might be a bit too much. Please understand.
Mr. Lee, please. I ask you to give me another chance. I'm an orphan, so I've never experienced the warmth of a family before. And it wasn't until Yunjo that I've had a taste of happiness. And that is why I don't want to give up. Mr. Lee, I swear to you, I'll do my best in the future to contribute to this family. And I'll never do anything that'll disappoint you.
Golden Thread's Madam Shu has already met Ma. We've even booked the wedding hotel. So your opposition is pointless. We are still going to get married.
How dare you? And if I don't agree, have you the gall to defy me?
Pa, please, just allow us already. Otherwise, no matter whom I'm with in the future, I won't be happy.
Mr. Lee, I didn't investigate on Lee Yunkai out of my personal interests. I did it because I know Zhang Guogua so well. On the surface, she looks innocent and harmless. However, she's been using this child to gain men's sympathy. 5 years ago, when Guogua was still in Shipping, she approached Lee Yunkai on purpose. Because she knew he was your son.
So you mean to say Jang Go-gu had intentionally gotten close to Yunkai?
I heard she lets the child call Lee Yunkai Papa in front of all the neighbors. Her intentions are too obvious. Yunkai is Yunjo's brother, and we all want Yunkai to be all right. And Mr. Lee, if you truly think I'm doing something wrong, then I'll break up with Yunjo, just as you wish.
Impossible. Utin, the two of us are destined to be together for a lifetime. Pa, just give us a chance here, please.
Yunjo, are the clothes I designed really that popular?
We're anxious to get married, right? So I asked someone to gloss over the sales report to impress Pa with your skills.
What? What if others find out?
Don't worry. I gave them a bribe. There won't be a problem.
What about Lusu-chan? Does he know about it?
He doesn't. He didn't come to work. I took care of this all on my own. It seems So-chan has found his daughter. He took her to an amusement park.
His daughter?
The poor kid. Abandoned by her mother the moment she was born. So-chan must have been guilty. Otherwise, he wouldn't have left work and taken the day off.
So he and his daughter are living together then?
Not at all. Apparently, the child's adopted. But recently, he's moved to live nearby to her. Sure is a great man.
That was my arm! Silly girl, are you blind or what? How come you're here, you wench? Why do you have so many photos of Latong, huh?
Why does Lusu-chan have photos of Jungkook's daughter? Unless... No way.
How was it? Did you have fun today? Huh?
Yes, I did. I finally know what an amusement park looks like.
Oh,
I
yeah?
also got to eat cotton candy. My wishes have come true.
Okay, then. You're home. Go inside.
Uncle, can you bend down a bit? I need to tell you something.
What is it?
I'll see you, Uncle.
Lusu-chan, is she the daughter you claimed you found? That kid... Is she really my daughter? She's still alive. Impossible. Mama said she's already dead. How did she become Jungkook's daughter? It can't be. There must be a mistake.
I'm gonna play with bubbles.
Jang Yit-sen. Good job on finding the place.
Where's Latong? How come it's just the two of you? You couldn't even find your own kid, yet you have the nerve to come back!
Just what are you doing? Didn't we agree not to do this? Gogo is having a rough time too. Please, control yourself, will you? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry? You lost my grandchild for heaven's sake, and you think an apology is enough? You got a man so you could abandon my Latong?
Could you stop blaming her already, please? Huh? Do you think blaming is useful? Do you know how sad she is right now? We've searched every place we could in the amusement park, everywhere. Gogo has tried her best. She's trying very hard to keep herself together. Do you understand that?
It's all my fault. And the thought of Latong crying around some corner is driving me crazy, Mom.
As a mother, Gogo, you're not even aware of what your child's thinking of. Are you deserving to be a mother? Latong said, if you go on to get married, she'll leave this house forever. So let me ask you, what did you say to Latong? How could a child her age say something like that?
Oh, you. What made Latong say that?
You want to get married? That's fine, go ahead. If you don't want Latong anymore, then give her to me, I'll raise her. Latong left home because she was heartbroken. For that, you'll never be able to see her again.
Ma, how can you say those things? How could I abandon Latong in order for me to get married? Am I the kind of person in your eyes, Ma? Don't you understand that it's impossible for me to live without Latong? She's my only child, Ma. She's my life, do you hear me? Gogo, calm yourself down. Right now, what's most important is for us to find Latong. Set aside your grievances. Just save them for later, all right?
I never treated the two of them differently. I love Gogo as much as I love Latong. I promise. I'll definitely get her back.
Then go, just do it already!
Oh, you.
If you fail to find my Latong, I don't want to go on living anymore! Have I made myself clear?
Are you? Are you?
Latong! 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 Latong!
Yunkai, what's up? What's going on?
Latong is missing.
What? But I brought her back home just now.
Why didn't you tell us before you took her with you?
I left them a note in the living room.
But she hasn't come back home yet.
Latong! Latong!
No, she's not my daughter. My daughter's already dead. Little girl, what's your relationship with that uncle you were with?
And why should I tell you about it? Mama must be worried about me. I should go home.
Hey,
Let
stop,
go of
stand
me.
still.
Bad lady. No wonder Mama didn't want to talk to you last time at the hospital. Let me go!
You're being so disrespectful, you know that? You better watch how you talk to me.
Latong! Talk. What is it?
Do you really think a few old photographs can threaten me?
I'm busy right now.
You told me... You found the child, correct? Was it Zhang Latong?
What do you mean? Are you with her right now? Zhang Yitsen, I'm warning you. I swear if you dare to do anything to her, I'll hunt you down.
Here, save me!
Zhang Yitsen!
Hey, let go of me!
Latong!
Mama, help me!
Latong!
Please save me!
Latong,
No, let me go! Let go of me, please!
are you okay?
Let me
Why,
go!
you be quiet, don't be naughty.
Let go
Listen
of
to me,
lady.
behave.
Mr. Policeman, this lady's bullying me!
I wasn't. I know her, officer.
Seems you're trying to abduct this child. Come to the station for questioning.
Let go already!
Yes, hello? Who's speaking, please?
Mama, it's me.
Latong!
Oh,
Sorry.
it hurts.
How did you fall like this? Is it really painful?
Yes, a little bit, but I got to spend a lot of great time with Toy Uncle at the amusement park. Then Uncle brought me home. But when I went back inside, that bad auntie took me away.
Which bad auntie, Latong?
Mama, it hurts.
I'll get the door.
All right.
It really hurts.
Right, I'm coming.
Latong. You're back. I'm sorry for all the trouble.
If Yunkai hadn't mentioned the note, I would have called the police.
Latong, this bad auntie you mentioned, who is she?
She's the pretty auntie from before.
Jang Yut-sin? The darn Jang Yut-sin. She wanted to take Latong away with her.
Just stay calm. It's clearly an abduction case. As long as we know Jang Yut-sin's behind it, I'll deal with the rest. Take care of Latong. Lianjia!
Are you out of your
You've
mind?
always had terrible taste, but she's the worst one yet. There are many women in the world. Why did it have to be her?
Even though you're my brother, you don't have the right to judge my girl. On the other hand, a woman who's given birth to a child whose father isn't known is lowly and shameless.
You be careful with what you say to me. Jang Yut-sin has plotted many schemes before, and now she's decided to go after Latong.
What do you say? She went after Latong?
I'm not going to let this slide, Yunjo. And I think Papa needs to know what kind of person his future daughter-in-law is.
I'm warning you. I don't know what's going on here. But I swear to you, if you screw up my marriage, you'll pay dearly for it.
Are you that much of a fool or what? Jang Yut-sin's the guilty one. She should be the one asking for forgiveness.
The wedding date is set. The hotel, the diamond ring, everything's been prepared. I won't allow anyone to ruin it.
Cancel it.
And why would I do that?
Oh, no reason. Except because I'm your brother.
Yunkai! Why do you have to stand in my way?
Yes, all right, I see. Okay, thank you. Zhuming, that was a call from the police. They say Yut-sin's been detained.
What's that?
Papa, you've all been fooled by Jang Yut-sin. She seems all pleasant on the outside, but she has a cruel heart. She's nothing but a liar who never tells the truth.
So just how much do you know about Zhang Guoguo then? She used her own child to win your sympathy. Her real intention's to ruin you, can't you see that?
My brother told you that? No, wait. Did Jang Yut-sin say that to you?
Right here is Love of Spring Collection's sales performance report. Jang Yut-sin has made many contributions.
I don't know much about sales, but seeing a huge boost like this in just a span of a few days doesn't make any sense. Do you catch my drift?
Are you taking me for an idiot,
Let me handle some parts of the business. I won't let those two ruin our company.
Are you saying you want to come back and work for the company?
That's right. But I don't care about money. I just want to protect your assets.
Well, that's easy for you to say. What if you fail and you leave the company? What do you intend to do about corporate losses?
1. Let Yunjo and Jang Yut-sin ruin the company. Or 2. Get a watchdog to monitor them to protect your business. Your choice.
I don't want to hear just words from you, so stop talking such a big game. What I need from you is to prove it with actions, and only then will I trust you.
No problem. I'll be moving home soon. I'll be starting with work this week. Save me an empty desk.
Yut-sin, pick up your phone. How can I easily believe somebody else's word? Where are you? I want to hear it straight from you.
other kids were bragging that they've all been to the amusement park, but I haven't been there once. That's why Toy Uncle took me there.
You little brat! How many times have I told you, huh? That in big cities you don't talk to strangers and you don't go with them.
But Uncle isn't a stranger, I know him.
It doesn't matter. I need to teach you a lesson for this. Where's my paddle?
Now, Ma! That's enough. Just calm down. This is also on me. Latong's old enough, but I've never taken her there.
Mama, I'm sorry for making you worry.
Latong, from now on, except for your family, don't go with anyone else, no matter what they say. Do you understand?
Even though Uncle isn't from our family, he just lives nearby here. And besides, Mama knows him. Grandma, here.
That doesn't make it right. Remember that. Because that man who just took our kid with him without consent, I should have called the police and had him arrested. How could it be this man? How did the child's biological father find where we live?
What's wrong, Ma? Do you know him?
And how would I know this person?
If you look at it, the one to blame here is no one but Jung Yut-sin. She deserves to be arrested.
What? This is the man who took Latong, so why should Yut-sin be arrested?
Upon listening to what Latong said, I do think Jung Yut-sin deserves to be arrested.
Ma, Mrs. Song is right. You heard how Jung Yut-sin treated Latong. She should get detained for it.
Gua, come here. Come!
Sit down.
Here, dear, how about an apple from your beautiful grandma? Even though he made a mistake, you corrected it, right, good girl?
How long has Latong known that man? And why did he take her with him?
They met when Latong got discharged from the hospital. He picked her up and drove her home. He also moved nearby us, so we crossed paths sometimes, that's it.
Really, that's it? Huh? How could it be that simple? A stranger drives you home, then gives Latong a bunch of toys. And then now, he suddenly moves into the neighborhood? One more thing. Shua said you had Latong take a DNA test behind my back. So tell me, what are you planning?
I'm not planning anything, Ma. I was just worried Latong's parents might be looking for her. I didn't expect her dad wanting to see me, but he stood me up. At least I'm now aware that her family has never taken her seriously. In the future, if he ends up wanting her back, I won't let him have her.
Well, you're the one who's caused all this trouble.
Ma, I assure you, it'll be fine, okay?
How could you assure me at a time like this? Right now you're reunited with your daughter, but what about my daughter? She was arrested with her wedding day approaching. If the Lee family finds out, it'll be over. Do you have ideas? Anything?
What do you mean, ideas? I can forgive Jung Yut-sin for how she treated me before, but now that she's done this, she can just forget about it. Ma, you're sad when Yut-sin's in trouble, but when Latong went missing, did you consider how I felt? This time, she deserves to learn her lesson.
For now, please forgive what she's done, okay? After all, she is your sister.
That's enough. I don't want to hear you keep going on about her.
Go, please help your sister. And after she's been released, I'll punish her with a good beating.
I've heard that before. I don't want to hear it again. Thank God you don't hit me.
Go.
Yeah, just save it.
Oh, dear. If the police discovers that she had abandoned her own child, and of her upcoming marriage, she'll surely be disowned by Golden Thread. What should I do now?
Is there a problem?
You bet there is. Why have you been harassing Latong and Gua?
Auntie, I think Latong's an adorable kid, so I took her out to play.
Adorable? There are many other adorable kids on the street. A grown man your age playing with children? What's your intention? I'm warning you. If you continue hanging around Latong, I'll defend her with my life!
Latong is different from other kids. Haven't you noticed? That she resembles me?
Zhang Latong is Guoguo's child. She has absolutely nothing to do with you.
You don't need to lie to me. I've done the DNA test with Latong. I know she's my daughter. If you came here because of this, then please leave. I'll never forgive her.
Because she abandoned her own daughter. Is she even human?
I doubt it.
All right, fine, I'll tell you the truth. It wasn't Yutsin who abandoned the child. It was me! I was the one who did it! I was so worried the baby would affect her future. So without telling her, I got rid of the kid.
Stop the act. I don't buy any of it. Because she never wanted the child to begin with.
No matter what she's thought of in the past, the two of you are already divorced. You and Yutsin aren't bitter enemies to each other. So please don't bother her anymore, okay?
Just stop! Please leave now. This is between me and her, therefore stay out of it.
All right, but just think about how Latong would feel. If she ever finds out that none of this is true, and that she was abandoned as a baby, how could she handle all that?
How, you say? If you told me the truth back in Shipin, then we wouldn't be at this point. I would have raised Latong by myself. And bringing up Latong as an excuse? Do you honestly think that'll do anything to help?
A lot of years have gone by already. So please, I beg you. Guogo really likes and adores Latong. And Guogo has no idea that she's raising Yutsin's child. Please don't hurt them any further. Just leave Yutsin alone and move on.
Stop, I've heard enough. I'm not going to spare her. Please go now.
I'm begging you, please.
Miss Zhang, Mr. Li Yunjia and Madame Shu Huijie appointed me as your lawyer.
Am I really being sued, attorney?
Mm-hmm. These are the charges against you.
First, tell me, what can I do to get out of here quick?
For now, don't talk too much. If they ask you anything, consult me before answering. I will do my best to bail you out.
But attorney, I need to get out now. My wedding date is approaching. Will I be missing from my own wedding day?
Now, Miss Zhang, try and stay calm. It takes time to process the bail.
Could you pass a message to Li and John, my mother?
All right, what is it? Right, these are all the details I learned from Miss Zhang.
I knew it. Yutsin is innocent. Yunzhou, you need to believe her.
So it's just as I thought. Yunkai and Zhang Guoguo. How dare they try to frame Yutsin?
Attorney Wang, please bail Yutsin out as soon as possible.
I assure you, I'm already working on it. By the way, Miss Zhang wants me to pass a message to Mr. Li.
Li Yunzhou, Yutsin is counting on you. I have to go now.
Miss Zhang asked me to tell you that your assistant Lu Suchun is actually secretly working for your brother. And that the reason why she got arrested was because Lu Suchun set her up.
Impossible. Lu Suchun's worked for me for many years. He has my trust.
If you're skeptical, we can check the footage from the company's parking lot. Miss Zhang's been threatened there many times by him.
What's that?
Miss Zhang also said that since he's a trusted confidant, and to protect how you feel, she didn't want to tell you until now.
Keep it rolling. It really is Lu Suchun. That dirty bastard. Lu Suchun!
General Manager.
So you know I'm your general manager. I gave you many opportunities, and yet you go threatening my woman?
I don't understand.
I saw the security footage. What have you done to Zhang Yutsin? And why are you doing this? You've stood around me for years. Tell me, is Yunkai behind all this?
Are you crazy or something?
Why, who are you calling crazy?
General Manager! Jiang Yutin said that, didn't she? She told you that I work for Li Yunkai, and that I'm tormenting her. But has she told you what she's done to me?
Cut it out. Stop fooling around. Jiang Yutin is a woman. Just what could she do to you? What wrong can she do?
A woman? Then have you ever asked her why a woman like her snuck into my home? Why did she take Zhang Guoguo's daughter away?
Jiang Yutin snuck into your home to steal something? What treasures could you have?
Since you've already made assumptions, you won't trust what I'm gonna say. There's something I don't want to tell you. Not because I betrayed you, but it's because I don't want to hurt you.
Stop. Enough with the crap. I'm not some ignorant 3-year-old child. Lusa Chen, you're not going to own up to what you've done, are you? Can you even call yourself a man? Get out!
Is it sweet?
Yeah, you should try some.
Okay.
I'm not some ignorant 3-year-old child. Lusa Chen, you're not going to own up to what you've done, are you? Can you even call yourself a man? Get out!
Yum yum?
Mama,
Sweet?
you should try some too.
Okay.
Is it sweet?
Latong, you know, too much ice cream is bad for your teeth.
Uncle, that's annoying. I haven't eaten ice cream in so long. You happened to catch me right away. Have some too. Here, Uncle.
No thanks, I'm alright. You enjoy it, okay? Guoguo, sorry about the other day. I didn't intend to worry you.
It's my fault as well. I was too worried that day, and I didn't see your note. But I still have to thank you for it. Latong had a great time.
I can take care of you and Latong.
Me and Latong?
Guoguo, thank you for taking good care of her.
Yes, Mama raised me well and I did a good job too. See? I'm a good girl. Adorable too.
Naughty girl.
Mama, let's go home now, please. Grandma is waiting to have dinner with us.
Yeah, let's go. Say goodbye to Uncle.
Bye, Uncle.
We'll go ahead now.
Okay.
Bye.
Latong, what should I do now? If I reveal your identity, will you be sad? I really don't want to bring you misery.
My goodness! Naughty girl, where have you been all day? Your sister's been in custody for 2 days, but you still seem unfazed. I'm so worried I can't even drink.
Latong, go to your room.
Meh.
What do you want me to do? Starve myself, lock myself in my room?
No, think of how to get her out. Although she made some mistakes, we're still a family. We can't leave her on her own.
What family? Has she ever considered you family? Has she treated you as a mom or me as a sister? With how she treated Latong, I don't want her to be your family at all.
She had no choice. She had her own problems. Now that you've already found your daughter, you should help me save my daughter.
Okay, stop. Let's just have dinner. I'll go to the station tomorrow. But please, don't expect too much.
Such a nasty girl. Her attitude just keeps getting worse and worse.
Why are you here? To laugh at me?
What's your relationship with Lu Su-chun?
Lu Su-chun and I happen to be mortal enemies. Are you happy with that answer?
You have no conscience. Had I known this, I wouldn't have saved you.
You want me to be grateful? Don't forget that it was you who caused this mess. Why take care of Latong, huh? Isn't it better to just leave her with rich people? Without her, Lu Su-chun and I wouldn't have come to this point. All of this is because of you.
What do you mean? Latong is your and Lu Su-chun's daughter?
Because of you, my life became a complete mess.
What the hell? How's this possible? I don't understand. How can she be their daughter?
I'm Lu Su-chen. I'm Mr. Lee's secretary from the Sichuan group.
Okay.
I'm currently in charge of...
Hey!
What are you doing here?
Is this hospital your home? Do you own it?
Listen, stop pretending in front of me.
Latong, that's the wrong person. Come here. I'm so sorry. Mr. Lu, it's so late at night. Do you need something?
I just think Latong is so adorable. I don't know why, but I couldn't stop thinking about her, so I brought a few presents for her. Guo, thank you for taking good care of her.
Hello. Can I ask you something? I just want to know the name of the person whose DNA matched with Latong's. What does the test say?
Well, sorry, miss. We have a confidentiality agreement. We cannot disclose that information.
I already know. His name is Lu Su-chen, right?
How did you know that?
How is this possible? Latong is Lu Su-chen's daughter. Chong Utin. Chong Utin.
Hey, watch it!
Ma, I'm asking you, whose baby is this?
Say something. I found her. I was sleeping, and I heard a baby crying outside, so I went out to check. And someone had left a baby all alone lying on my doorstep.
You want to wait until the last day? No wonder it's not your child. You want to leave her in the orphanage as long as you can, don't you?
Maybe she's like her mom, who was also weak when she was born. If so, then she might be constantly ill.
What, like her mom? What is it? Do you know her mom?
How could I know her mom? I was just guessing.
Because milk powder can't compare with breast milk. She's tasted breast milk, and now she won't be fooled by powder milk.
How do you know she had breast milk?
I'm a mother, that's why I know these things.
How can Latong be Chong Utin's daughter?
Did you see Yutsin? Huh? Come on, talk to me.
She's fine now.
That's good news. Oh my, she must have suffered a lot. Where is she right now?
She goes around, so how would I know where she is?
Why so aggressive? Mind your tone. Hey, despite everything, you're still sisters, okay? Why don't you care about her well-being?
Ma, Latong is Zhang Yutsin's daughter. That is why you agreed to adopt her, right? And you made her my responsibility.
What nonsense are you saying?
You kept your mouth shut. For 5 years, as if nothing important happened. Don't you feel guilty, Ma?
What for? Do you regret raising the little girl? Latong sees you as her mother, and I cared for you both with my whole heart. How can you? Are you blaming me for what happened?
I'm not blaming anyone. I just wanted to know what you're thinking. I've called you Mama for 17 years. But you've always made me feel like a beggar. You yelled at me and hit me, and I accepted it even if it hurt. Because I thought you really cared about me. But those days are over. Because I know now that Yutsin is your only daughter.
Rock, paper, scissors, go! Ooh, wow, you win again. You're so good at this. Give Papa a chance to win too, okay? Another round, go! Rock, paper, scissors,
Mama!
go!
Mama, Papa said he will give us a surprise. Do you know what a surprise is?
Where have you been? You wouldn't take any of my calls.
What's a surprise, baby?
It's not surprise. I said surprise. It means Jingxi in Chinese. Did you know that? Come in. Let's go. The surprise is in the room. So, Latong, you sit there. Go, sit here. And now, I want you to brace yourselves because it's time for the surprise.
I'm tired. I'm going to take a rest.
Just wait. Just share one more romantic moment with me. After I give you the surprise, I promise, I will cuddle you to sleep. Okay?
Papa, come on. What's the surprise? Tell us already.
Yes! You guys ready? Yes? Dung, 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 dung. Dung, 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 dung. They're bracelets for you two. These bracelets have my number on it. Latong, if you happen to get lost or maybe if you just miss Papa, just call this number, okay? You too. If you miss me or anything, just give me a quick call. Because from now on, I'll be your guardian and I'll take care of you.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Do you like the bracelets I got you? Let me put it on you to see if it fits. Beautiful, perfect. You like it?
Yay, Papa, you're the best.
Latong, take it off.
Why, Mama? Papa gave it to me and I like the bracelet.
Latong, this isn't your papa. Because how can Yunkai be your papa?
Since Latong called me Papa, then I'm her Papa, and I'm your husband too. Plus, I have a bracelet too. It has my guardian's number on it too, and her name is Zhang Gogo. How do you like that? From now on, these bracelets are the symbol of our little family. Everybody should wear it. Don't take it off. Hey, this is a happy thing. Latong is happy. What's with the long face? I prepared this gift with my heart, and here you are, silent. Please don't be so cold.
Mama, Papa is moving back home today. He said he'll work at a clothing company.
Is that true?
You'll miss me, right? I don't want to leave, you know, but I need to be busy for a while now. I probably won't have time to teach you English at night. But don't worry, because I'll always think of you. Just like this bracelet. It will link us together wherever we might be. Am I right?
Why would I miss you? One less person to cook for.
Go. Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, Mama!
I'm leaving now.
Papa's leaving now.
I really am leaving now.
Papa's really leaving.
Let's leave her be for a while. Come on.
If Latong finds out the truth, how would I explain it to her? That I'm not her mama, and Yunkai is not her papa.
Yutsin, honey, are you okay? Huh? I'm sorry for what happened.
If you cared about me, then why did you do that? I told you to take my child away, right? So why did you let Guo Guo raise her?
Well, what should I have done? I know she's your daughter, and she's my granddaughter. I'm not that cruel to just give her away. I planned to take the secret with me to the grave. Who would have thought it would be like this?
Let me ask you, what should I do now? Zhang Guo Guo already knows the truth. If she threatens me someday, what should I do?
Hey! What kind of person are you? Is this all you care about? Why don't you care about Guoguo for a change? After Guoguo found out Latong was your daughter, she still cared about the girl. But you only care about yourself.
Wait a minute, I didn't ask her to raise my child. Why should I feel sorry for her or anything? Let's change the subject. I'm getting married soon. You and Latong should leave town for a while. You go abroad. I'll meet you after I'm married for half a year.
I know I can't be at your wedding, that's fine. You know I'm getting old. You want me to go abroad on my own? I don't speak foreign language. How do you expect me to communicate abroad? How am I supposed to live?
I'll take care of your expenses. It's the only way that we can stay out of trouble. You know what we're facing? Don't forget Guoguo's family. If Golden Thread learns about this, you and I are totally ruined. Just do what I say. Do what I say. But don't tell Zhang Guoguo about this. I'll call you later.
Yutsin. Oh. Oh my. Where do I apply for a passport? My daughter is such a heartless person. Of all girls, why did she have to be my daughter? What should I do now?
Guoguo.
I thought about this for a while before coming here.
Come in.
I already know. I know about you and Zhang Yutsin, and Latong too. I hope the mistakes you both have made won't affect Latong. Anyway, I don't care how you sort out your past, but please don't hurt Latong. She's my daughter now, so it's only right, I guess, for me to ask you this. Please let Latong go.
I have no bad intentions. I just want
I'm
to...
sorry. Please don't hang out with Latong alone anymore. Because if you didn't come back here, Zhang Yutsin wouldn't have taken her away from me. I know you're a good person, but Zhang Yutsin isn't. That is why I said you should sort it out between you two. But leave the child alone.
Guoguo. I want to thank you for raising Latong well. I won't forget your help. And I'll think about what you just said.
You don't have to thank me. You should be happy. Seeing Latang live a good life. I'm sorry. Perhaps I'm asking for too much. But please try to understand my feelings as your mother. Goodbye.
Darling,
Yes?
ask someone to renovate Yunjo's apartment, please. Hire someone to do it.
Wait, what? You're agreeing to Yunja's marriage now?
I don't think I can lose my own son just because of an outsider, right? Huh?
Pa, are you sure?
But...
I'm home!
Oh, it's Yunkai.
Whoa, everyone's home, huh?
What a surprise, honey. It's been such a long time. So what brings you back home? Did you run out of money already?
I'm starting a job tomorrow at a reputable company here. I came back to feel the warmth of family life.
What did he say? Did you just say you have a job here? When did you accept this job?
Right. I asked Yunkai to join our team. I know he will participate. He'll be in a project with Yunjo. New clothing line. So, Yunkai, if you have any questions about it, just ask your brother.
Brother, take good care of me. Wait, come on. I shouldn't call you brother. General Manager, I will need your guidance.
Now that you're out of the cell, shouldn't you see your fiancé first? Why are you here?
I'm warning you. Don't cause me any more trouble. Whatever you try to do, I know I'll be safe and sound, like I am today.
Really? Huh? How about the frog in boiling water? As long as you boil the water as slowly as possible, the frog will never know that it's being cooked alive. Don't you get that you're the frog and I control the heat?
If you ask me, Lucy-chan, it's true. You haven't changed. You're still weak and useless.
I know why you came to see me today. Because you're weak. But since we know each other, I want to congratulate you on your wedding. Enjoy your final moments of happiness. Huh? Jang Yit-sen, you are hiding too many secrets. Far too many to hide.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay. I wanted to surprise you. Come with me. You like them? What's the matter? You're crying.
I can't believe it. This feels so unreal. There are a lot of people who want to hurt me and cause me a lot of pain. And then there's you, who has nothing but love for me. Sometimes I can't help feeling confused. Should I love myself or hate myself?
You silly girl. You deserve the best in this life. Oh, and Papa said yes to our wedding. You can sleep well from now on. Just wait for our wedding day. I'll handle the rest for you.
Yunjo, I love you.
I love you too.
Hi, Great Grandma. My name is Young Letong.
Hello. This girl is so adorable.
She's still too young to stay at home alone, so we thought we'd just bring her along.
I won't interrupt when Mama is working. I'll stay here quietly.
Good job.
Oh, you just make yourself at home here, okay? You can go ahead.
Okay.
Come here.
Latong, please be a good girl and listen to Madame Dong, okay?
Don't worry, Mama. I'm not a little child anymore.
Let's go,
We have
Mrs.
to get
Song.
going now.
Great Grandma?
Yes?
Mama talks about you. When she's home, she always talks about you. So I've always wanted to meet you in person.
Oh, is that so? Oh, she's such a sweet talker. If I knew you were coming, I would have prepared more snacks that you will surely enjoy.
Great Grandma, my mama said one shouldn't eat where people are embroidering because if you touch the cloth after eating crackers, you'll get them dirty.
Oh, little Letong, you're just as smart as your mother.
Now, Letong, what do you want to eat? Anything you want. I'll have people prepare it.
No need to fuss over my food, Great Grandma. Just pizza will be okay because Mama and I love pizza the most. We're made of pizza and I love it.
Made of pizza, huh?
Get cloth from the warehouse according to these orders.
I'll go there now. Oh shoot, I'm such an idiot. I didn't even ask where the warehouse is before leaving.
Whee!
Maybe it's over there. I was right. This is it.
I knew you'd find it on your own.
Mrs. Song.
Guagua, how did you know that the warehouse was here?
I didn't really know. I just wandered around, and then I found it. Mrs. Song? I think the adornments are on the second floor. And then dye materials on the third floor. Correct?
Yes, exactly.
I need to look for these.
Shua knows that Zhang Guogua is Jinny Bei. What do I do now?
Latong, it's time for us to have some pizza.
It smells so good.
Do you really like it?
Go ahead.
Yay, there's pizza.
Mama,
Here you
come
go,
eat
Ma.
pizza.
Go on, help yourself. Come on.
Yubei liked pizza. So does Latong. The children of today. Do they all like pizza, huh?
Actually,
Yes?
Mama likes pizza more than I do.
Really?
My mama, when she eats pizza, she always takes the biggest bites.
I was so afraid to remember Yubei, so I haven't had pizza in ages. You eat up.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Why is Latong here? What is Zhang Guoguo playing at? Is she threatening me?
Go ahead.
Yunjo. What does this mean?
Can't you say it? You sold the Love of Spring collection to other companies in the name of sponsorship. Then you doctored the books. Too bad. Even if the report looks so good, it's still fake.
What do you want from me? You won't stop until Zhang Yuxin and I break up, right? Did you plan this all along?
Look at yourself before pointing fingers at people. Someone reported it to me through something you're very good at. Anonymous letters.
Anonymous? Was it Lu Su-chan?
Mama, come and find me.
Latong, where did you hide, honey? Mama's looking for you, baby.
I'm here.
Huh. I wonder where Latong is. Where did she hide? Where's my little Latong? I wonder where the little one is hiding. Where's Latong? I can't find her. Where could she be? Aha! Okay, get up.
Wait, Mama, didn't you say before that the dining area should have a kite? That it looks pretty when it has kites everywhere? So why don't I see any kites flying around here?
You're right. Why are there no kites in this place? Wait for me here, okay?
Mama, where are you going? Mama! Mama, wait! Mama! There really is a kite in this place. Mama, how did you know there was a kite inside? Did you hide it there before?
No, I didn't hide it here. But why would I know that there is a kite here?
That was Yubei's kite. Yes, it belongs to Yubei. How did you find it? I didn't even know. How did you find her kite?
I'm not sure. I just thought of a kite and looked in here.
There's a kite in Mama's drawing, and there's a kite in this place as well. Yay!
What drawing?
Hey, slowly, please. Not too fast. You might trip. Latong!
Jimmy, a long time ago, I found out that Guoguo drew the very same scene that Ibe used to draw.
Guoguo can draw that picture as well? No, it's impossible. Zhang Guoguo is Wang Ayu's daughter. She can't possibly be her Yubei, but how does she know about the kite?
Yunjo, can you tell me which of these ledgers is the real one?
Pa, I've never given you fake sales reports. Yunkai probably hasn't figured out our operations. When new products are advertised, it's normal to use new kinds of methods. This is how we attract more customers to shop.
Then why is your report different than the reports of our stores?
My assistant Su-chan has just resigned. He failed to note the discrepancy. Pa, I plan to go over the matter in detail right after my wedding.
Now stop right there. Yunkai, since there are some issues, I want us to investigate further. You're responsible for checking everything, especially the sales reports from each quarter last year, including every single product designed by Jang Yut-sin. You check that.
Pa, Yunkai just joined the company. Why are you giving him authority?
You forget I was a lawyer. I'm good at investigating and sniffing out the truth. Don't worry, I'll work really hard. I'll make sure not to let Father down by any means.
If anyone refuses to cooperate with you, or refuses to provide information we need, come see me immediately.
Of course. With your help, sir, our investigation on this will surely be efficient.
Okay, go back to work.
Shua. I wanted to ask you something. Maybe... I don't know if it's even possible. What I mean is it possible that Jungkook is really adopted, that her mother's not her biological one?
Jumying, if you must know, Guoguo is an orphan.
She's an orphan? Do you have any idea when she was adopted? Where was the place? Was it Zhongling? What was she wearing that time?
I know what's going through your mind at this point. In fact, a little while back, I had Guoguo undergo a DNA test.
What was the result?
It didn't match.
Oh, that looks nice.
Jang Yut-sin, pick 1 or 2 pieces of jewelry among all these, okay? According to tradition, when a daughter gets married, a mother should give her some jewelry as a present, but it has to have been prepared many years beforehand. Who buys jewelry in such a hurry? If she was your real daughter, you wouldn't be this stingy, right?
People say that. A daughter-in-law is almost like your daughter. It's not the case here. Yut-sin hasn't even married your son yet, but you've already said something so hurtful.
Why does it matter what I say to her? I'm just trying to fight for my daughter-in-law's rights, so she can get what she deserves. For example, quality jewelry from you.
Ma.
Madam Shu, this is the piece we've custom designed especially for you. Please have a look now. Madam Shu, this is very generous of you. This piece from the Millennium series was designed for you by our master jewelry maker, and it's worth the price of a villa. They were incredibly careful to make sure it came out flawless.
I know, and I trust your craftsmen. That's why I brought it here for polishing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yut-sin, take a look. Do you like it?
Ma!
I really wanted to surprise you, so I didn't mention anything. Are you upset at me?
Ma, what are you even saying? Why would I be upset with you?
Yut-sin. In any case, it's just a dowry. That's aside from my gifts, so choose a few.
Mr. Lee? All right?
Thank you. Yut-sin, I hope you didn't lie to me. Yutsin, last time you told me that you're good at driving. Much better than a typical woman. That's true, right?
What do you mean? Wait, you're giving me a car?
Remember, you're almost my wife now, so try and get used to it. Are you really excited about a car?
You and Joel. Don't worry. I promise to be a good wife.
Okay, but your mom is close by and watching, so...
I'm overjoyed seeing you two so happy and so in love. However, if your mother finds out that you gave Yutsin a new car, she wouldn't be happy.
Madam Shu, don't worry. I'll give Yutsin a very good life.
Be careful, Latong, you might fall.
Okay.
Whose child is this girl? Running around other people's houses.
Hello, my name is Zhang Letong.
Sorry about that. This is my daughter.
You don't have any shame, do you? Golden thread embroidery closely values traditions and manners. How dare you bring a random, unruly child here? Do you think you're at a temple fair?
I'm sorry for bothering you.
I'm sorry. I promise you that I won't come back here ever again. And I swear that I didn't touch anything or cause any trouble.
I think you're a bit too young to talk back to me, aren't you? You must have learned it from your mom. Like mother, like daughter. You sure have the same bad manners as her.
Madam Shua,
Mama's not bad.